I want to circle back to the retake thing because we only touched on it briefly.
Yeah.
There's a lot that you can do. I mean,
Yeah.
I mentioned weak areas. You said reading comp. Reading comp, of course, is then a natural area to work on. You talked about maybe going through the course again. You could rewatch stuff, and maybe you should on weak areas. But also, I mean, there's so much in the course. You may not have even scratched the surface of a lot.
I definitely didn't get to everything. There's a lot of classes and stuff.
So if you've covered the basics, that's great.
Yeah.
But if you go on, there's plenty of masterclass material with more advanced techniques. And so if you're looking to bring your prep to the next level, I would dive into that more. And in many recent classes, we've been going over different review strategies to analyze the questions on a deeper level. And so if what you've done has gotten you so far up to a certain point, you could maybe then add on another 5, 10, 15 points or more if you increase the quality of your review and deepen your analysis of the problems that you're getting wrong or having difficulty with. I'm not saying anything about where you're currently at. I'm just speaking generally. There could be a lot more that you could do with more time. And in your situation, you've got plenty of time because while you could go for January, and of course, it'd be nice to get the LSAT behind you. If you find that you might want more time to go deeper on it, then you've got it available to go for February or beyond if you feel that you'd benefit from it.
Yeah. And do you see that a lot with reading comp, like such inconsistency in the scoring, going between -2 and -9 and, just everywhere in between?
Oh yeah. I mean, I see variability for students on all sections all the time. And there certainly is reason why you would see that on a section like reading comp though, where a passage could be hit or miss. If there was a tough passage that you didn't really click with, then you might bomb the passage and that's 7 questions lost. Maybe by guessing you get 1 or 2 of them right, but that's losing 5 points there maybe. Then another tough passage, maybe you just lose 1 or 2, but together that gets you close to -7, -9. And so you want to make sure that you have the tools and strategies ready to tackle any passage, no matter how complex or difficult it might be. I mean, have you done May 2020 yet?
May 2020.
The newest LSAT Flex, the one they put in LawHub.
No, I haven't.
I'm not going to suggest you do it for tomorrow, but if you decide to retake, then I would say you want to look at that as well as any other recent exams you may not have touched to make sure that you can deeply understand any passage, no matter the topic, no matter the complexity of the language. And that's something we've been doing in the course with these reading comp deep dives, where we take an hour to just analyze one passage, not even the questions, but really going line by line. And it's tough. It's a lot of work, but you can take the insights from that and apply it to what you do on your own.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, are these more recent reading comp passages a little more difficult, would you say? Like I've saved like the last 5 tests for in case I do a retake. So I've done everything up to I think 82 or 84 or something like that.
I'd say in general, reading comp has gotten difficult in recent years. I'm speaking broadly. That could be over the course of the past 10, 15, 20 exams compared to like those that are in like the 30s or 40s, let's say.
Yeah.
So I think you've seen plenty of tough stuff already if you've done the ones in the 70s, but 80s are tough too. And so you've got some material available that's fresh if you wanted to use it for a retake. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.